Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are you well. Some people feel the rain, others just get to it. Just what I said, just to listen. And another course I remember, everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Everything has as a use here. Everything has, everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. And that's why I said, everything and some people feel the rain, others just get to it. In the world, what you know, people they will not buy what you know, but what you will do, they will buy. Because of that, you have to be productivity. By the productivity, you can make lots of money. So then I always say this mortgage education always will give you new thoughts and idea. And so sometimes now I see this super quickly, and sometimes I feel that some people feel that in others just get it. You know what you know. It is not the matter. But you know, today's morning is very nice. I also have been doing this practice for 3 years, and by the 3 years, you know, I had known, I had known, I had known many things and many ideas. All of these ideas, you know, works in my mind. That's why one of the persons, a very great person, his name is Anish Kapoor. Like this, yes, my dear, all of you, I am seeing you just like you think. English language is so very interesting language. Yes, many of the people in this world, their thinking style and my thinking is so different. Because of that, now what you're thinking, what I am thinking, only this difference. You're explaining things. I also think that now people so feel the rain, others just get to it. This is now also make me fun. Also every day I work, morning work. With morning work I make video because if I don't come here, I think it's not something I missed today. Because now in this place I'll give you biscuits to the birds. In this place, I will give you to the biscuits to the birds. There are many birds will come. Within few minutes, I will give you here some biscuits. Birds will come. Some 2, 3 birds are now waiting for me. They also think when I will come and I will give them biscuits. So okay, dear friends, just you, just to look, just to watch, just to feel, and you do. One person also said this word is very important. Now what I am saying to you, one of the great persons said, if you want to be successful person, small things you have to change in your life. Small things every day you think, every day before what you did and what you would do. Now these things will make, these things will give you lots of idea, and with this doing activities, you thinking uh, your thinking and your uh, activities, not your thinking will change with this activity. Because of that, I am so giving. This is my activities. uh, I make some biscuits for the birds. There are so many birds. And one day now, when I had come here many days ago, but I never think that bird will come here. But I tried, and 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, then slowly, they are all now 20, 30 birds. They are so coming. Because of this, in this morning time, after giving these biscuits, they will eat, they will enjoy with this eating my biscuits. And another packet, today is Independence Day. That's why I have So I will give them 3 packet biscuits because of that enjoy. So many birds will come, they will eat. But here is that my topic. I say, if you don't change, one day never will change everything. Slowly, slowly, you have to do change your mindset with your language. Because of that, language never will change automatically. What things you learn 30 years, 40 years, what things you had learned before. Like today, how you change all the things you have to change. That's why now I say, this is my doing sense, but I cannot change my wife, I cannot change my son, I cannot change my grandfather, grandmother, but their mind also never will change. Their mindset also never will change. That's why now I have taken some biscuit for the birds, and birds will come and they will eat now. There's many interesting things. Then the birds will come. Okay, okay. Now another biscuit packets. Now I have taken for this bird. I have taken 3 packets biscuit, 3 or 4 packets, 3 packets and half. Then I say one thing. Many people also say that the changing is very, very important. And what things you can change in life? This is the very important things. By the changing, your thinking will change. But you think, and what things I can change? Also, what things I learn? This is a very, very important. And now, and when I go to from this morning walk, then I also started to reading, writing, and speaking. Already I have given. Okay, then birds will come, and okay, come birds. Now I say, practice makes you perfect, and perfect practice makes you perfect person. Because now, today, my mind also now demanding some words, and which are words will come. Okay, I also have given to them biscuits. Now within few minutes so many birds will come. You also can see one of the great artists. His name is Anish Kapoor. Anish Kapoor's speaking style is so very nice. I also watch many times like this. Now, hello everyone, good morning. And there are so many. And today I have given to them so 3 packets. Now some by the some water biscuit will what is this? Get wet. Biscuits get wet, but they will eat. Okay. So Anish Kapoor. Now I am saying to Anish Kapoor. Anish Kapoor speaking style and my speaking style. And say? How can I say like Anish Kapoor? Because I said my words many were and slowly, slowly. Okay, this is the energy. And now I will say to you one things I want to share. Just Anish Kapoor also said, first idea is the best idea in our life. Now I'm also using my force with this language and what words will come few minutes later. Then I also do. Like this today also now, I have to listen some Anish Kapoor's video. Anish Kapoor's speaking style is like me. And now another artist or not, another speaker is Warren Buffett. And there are the two people and their speaking style. Just I like to watch their speaking style. Like Anish Kapoor also said, like, oh, there are also so many kinds of the people in this world, and you cannot change their mindset. Only you can change your mindset. I also cannot change their mindset. And slowly, slowly, I have to change with my everything else now will change. But art, art. Now, in my mind, indicate to art. My mind, some words have come. Art. Some words have come. Some words. This is a plural sentence that I use. Have come. Art. Okay. Now, listening and writing and speaking. Listening, who listening, why you listen and why you will speak. Like this today, so now I am using some few words like my own way. I also think that some of in front of you, some people speaking to you, but his speaking style and his sitting style and his walking style, if you don't understand, if you do not get interest their style, your listening and your observation and your attention also not will work so very nicely. But when their speaking style, when their understanding style will be so nice, then and that make you something different. It I say use there also now. And because now one two words, very very difficult words I invent, the who and that. And why? Because of that previous times now, I all times now I would use these which kinds of, but no, that kinds of things, that kinds of place, that kinds of people not which kinds of, there are many kinds of things, all times of thing, but we cannot do everything and every time. But one thing I remember these things when some also before said, some people feel the rain, others just get wet like that. Also now, like this, I also now one thing is now I'll say to you, this is my hand, my fingers, my finger action. You can develop with this finger action when you will like this also now do casually things also now, then your mind also will casual. Then when you will when you stress, this all this finger that makes to you and something strong. Like this, you also feel like this. You hold. I said no. I am so hold. I hold my gimbal so tightly. Then this is the feelings. Okay, now I will use now another my stand, which stand also not very interesting. This stands like this also now. This stands I will join with my gimbal stand. Then this with this stands I can hold with it. I can hold it, and it makes me some difference. I think also now. Okay, and that's why so I can also hold with, then I also hold this my gimbal stand. Then so now I can say like this now, if you don't hold your gimbal stand so tightly, and never your voice will come so perfectly. I also said perfect. And some people again I sort of, some people feel the rain, others just get sense of using this. Some people feel the rain. Why not I use my body movement every time? So I think you also do. But no, you feel when you stress your body, when you stress your mind, when which time. So no, speaking time like I'm also using this is the thinking. And I also said before speaking I thought I will think that now before, so I thought I will say something different because 2, 3, 4 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, so now I had taken lots of this like this drinks, and also now by the drinks my mind goes back. Never also I get ahead of me, because yesterday also I did. But one thing is very interesting things working in my mind. Because of that, in his place I am making in his place, I had gone. I had gone in his place yesterday, and these This is two places where I get interested. But some some feelings gives us some feelings, some few feelings give us motivation, and some few money also can give us, can make us, very interesting things. This is the friends all times now. I'm still using my voice and just sometimes slow, sometimes fast. Okay, in order with that. I also didn't take any topics now. Again, I also say in this world, everything has reason. We do nothing without reason. And in 1 hour, what things I will share, with you. Many people stories for Independence Day. Here are so many people. They are so celebrating our independence. But I am also celebrating my independence. Every person has his own choice. He also has to mm, uh, enjoy his life. He also has, if knows, he knows, he also can enjoy his life. Now nobody can stop to you. Nobody. Okay, now so in this world, our world is so very big, and in this world, 700, like 7 or 800 crore people, and what they are so doing, and what they are thinking, what they are their motivation, and so I think also now before coming also now one words I remember. One word before comes around. One word remembers. These words are like I try to say this. One of the great artists, Anish Kapoor. Anish Kapoor life and Anish Kapoor's speaking style and Anish Kapoor thinking style so very different. If I one of the persons who said, if you own any art in your life, what would be one of the lady also now every day she makes and video, and every day she makes video like another things I have found when some people they're doing something wrong in your mind like this Anish Kapoor personality. Okay, just wrote because of that now in front of our eyes like this also now if I holding things I have to do something different, but if I can hold something to grip my grip, but that will make me very easy, but I can hold this my gimbal stand, and with I have to do something different, holding. I have to tie with this my gimbal stand. Okay, now another things is that by the morning walk when I come here in this place, when I do my activities, these are activities. Someday I think someday all of this my activities will be my experience. But thinking, by the thinking, by the speaking, by the doing, anything I try to say all time what I know, what I also say to you who begin. Oh, one thing I remember like this now. Which words I want to share with you, and I have it. I have it to share with you. I want to have it share. And now we think that some people they also know many things than me. They know many things than me. It is true. It is true. But I also find out this is true. What is true? It is true. But in our society, and who will say, but you don't know, you understand better than them. You understand, your knowledge is so very your knowledge going up so very high like this, your knowledge going up, and your knowledge I think also my knowledge going up so very high, and your knowledge is also very going so high. And one another words yesterday I remember I submit uh, when I was going to the my class and institutes, like there's some of the another class, Melagar, in Melagar, that one word came in my mind. And who makes art? Who creates art? Who creates art? And who sells art? And if I use the arts, who make art, and those some few artists, they cannot make art, they find it. Some people, this is the topic is very nice. Some few artists, they try to make art, but I think it's wrong. I think I want to find my artwork. Because of that, now I am also and previous video in my mind, touching, and previous video what I said, the yesterday's video, and now today's video is so very differently. I am speaking, I am so thinking, and so very different way. Many people also think, I don't know what things I'm so doing. Okay, there's one of my senior artists. His name is Sudip Burman. I also remember his words. Now, so he also said, "Now, so you do. Never ever you stop your thinking. Nobody will stop to you. But if you don't do, if you don't come out in your life, from your life, you have to come out. Then other people also, they are also waiting for me. And if you do not come out in your life, from your life, also say, if you don't come out, like if you don't go here and there, nobody will understand to you. But another thing is, I'm also thinking that there are some days, many days I think I'll go. But I'm taking some times. I'm taking some times, and from now it is like this. Why also now I it has it has taken time, so some few days or minutes by the my work. I also think I am not satisfied. I was not satisfied with my words today, and today now, from today now, I'm still thinking that some of the few things changing in my mind. But I also said before, I cannot change the world, only I can change myself. Because of that, if I do not change myself, what things I am so doing, and I always try to find out myself, my words, my sense, my thinking, my speaking, my words. I always think, but I never think that my money. But here, some people also they think artists. They also now. I am very selfish. Many people think things. I am. So it is not the selfish. Your life. Few days later, few years later, other people they can get benefit, and they can use your mindset and what things I'm so doing this. My hand, many people they think, but why I will say to you, why I will say to others people, and what the reason? But I say everything has a reason. Everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Like this, I also said, everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. But what? What kinds of work, what kinds of thing, what kinds of words, what kinds of sense always works in our mind. Mind is very uh, powerful, and one of the great philosophers who said, and Napoleon Hill. So thinking is a very powerful things in this world, and the thinking is very powerful thing in this world. Now I'm so saying to this type of these words, I also know, I also believe this word because of that how you will think your life will um, take your life will take like this shape, and your life will uh, make with the shape, and what you think and what kinds of thinking you are thinking by the your thinking and by the your emotion, your life will get shape, and you can give shape to your life. You can get shape to your life. One of the persons who said the Pablo Picasso how shaped and changed in this world. And so think that world is thinking it is a very very important thing also by the artist. Just do what now. So my dear friends, all of you now I'm so saying to you today's our India's day. In this day, our India has gotten independence. So many freedom fighters. Now, yes, I am thinking that if would live here, so British, and what would do like this now, and India would so many be developed country in our world. Because of that, I also started one of the philosophy of this America, and America. Why they are so leading all over the world. American people, this American people, they are so all leading uh, of the world. And why they always think that you can make something. I don't know what things. If you can make something, and people will buy. But if you know many things, people will not buy. But in our Indian or the uneducated people, many uneducated, they never think that by this by chance something will get. By chance never will by chance never will do nothing by chance. But they all as Indian people, they believe in their luck. But I never believe in my luck. I believe myself. I believe my work. And I believe my sense. I believe my things, thoughts, idea, and my philosophy, my ideology. All are these things very very important for me. By my philosophy, I'm thinking, I'm so doing, I'm so understanding. I can understand, I can do many things. By that my philosophy, I'm now thinking these are all. So all of this was very very important for me. So when like I also get a class. So yesterday some few children with some few children I also practice with them, and some of the I also practice with them some voice and speaking, and they also try to do share. They also try to share with me because of that. And why you will speak, and if others people will not understand it, there is nothing benefit. No matter, as all says, no matter you never attention on it, you do not attention you you know what the your attention, you you never lose lose your attention on it. You pay your attention on your things. And what is I remember this Charlie Chaplin said one word is very interesting. Some people, as I said before, some people feel the rain, others just get wet. Some people feel the rain, others just get wet. But how I am using my body and my expression, it is only depends on me. But why I say these words now? Okay, these words will not be, but some people feel that in, others just get it. And when you will do something good things, that when you will do something, good things, that will make you a fortune and the others people will mess many things, will mess many things. Because of that, now these are words. I understand when you will do something good in your life, when you will try to do good something in your life, because of that, these things you never did in your life. Because of some people will um, some people will throw stones at you, some people will jealous to you, some people will some people will burn you, some people will provoke to you. These things will all happen. Is our nature. We never can change our nature, because people and human nature, people and human nature all time they work, they work behind us. Because of that, I am so trying to do something great, and because of that, they also already they tried before me, but they failed. But I am trying behind them. Why not? They will tell us. Because of that, I didn't like this now. I didn't get job. I have no any job, but they have job. They think also now, if you do not get job, you lost your life. You have lost your life. But no, here is not. But some few days and some few moments I have to do go back in my life. Then I will start again. But what things I don't know. 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 Uh, um, Behind my life, after my life, what things I don't know after my life, and today I get chance to understand my life. Today also know what things and why. So what job, but another people they are thinking they already they have found in their life, but we some people and freelancer they will destroy, but they will not destroy, but their mindset going up, going up, their mindset not going up, their mindset is changing, and they also try to change their mindset, but they think how they can change. We cannot change our life. We couldn't change our life, but he can change his life. There is very very different things. Okay, slowly, no matter. I think many times in book, which type of words already written. I always try to do speak like the book words, but no, never ever will come like this book words. Book words now. Then I find out when, but few, some few like this writer, when they write, they can get lots of time. They can write. Uh, they they can write many times with this writing, so that's also there, so can get lots of time. But when we speaking times, some few words you will understand, and some few words you will never will understand, and some few words you can speak, others just will you can speak. But here is that so simple. One of the articles said, be simple, be simple, be happy is very easy, be simple is very tough. Be simple. And how you will um, be, how you'll be simplify your words. You try find out these words, but I also find out this my words, or people also very very like this. And because of my mind will take action. Why not? Why not? I'll take that also my mind, because what things I made, but I have to do say them. If I couldn't say them, if I couldn't say them, and nothing will change my life. Because of that, now I have to do change something. I want to do change because if I cannot do these things, if I cannot do these things, never ever will change my mindset. Because of that, in Tripura is very easy to do practice for things I did, but I also understand this. I have to do this type of practice I never did. Because of that under replacements I never did, but today I have to say. So, my dear friends, today I'm feeling good because of that. Why I don't know, but one things yesterday when I made with my some students some video, then then I felt very happy. My mind also now working so very nicely, and also find the simple way, simple words, and never ever you think that never ever you try to speak hard words. Before also now I couldn't understand so many. Now also now I have come in my destination. 2 kilometers I have completed with my speaking like this. I will show to you. This is my 1 kilometer milestone. Every day I come here in this milestone. Then today Saturday I have to go in my another class, and I have to phone to the sir, one of my sir. Then I have to say to phone, and after I'll go. So then I'll go. What things and why? Take this today also now Independence Day, and why I will do this class. We don't know if I say I will not come and what it will be. So I will get some times. With this my times I can read and write some few minutes. Okay, now another things now I'm also saying. So when it covers making feelings types and video making feelings types, very nice because what things not what things and which things are not, what are things is not, and what things is very important, what and why. So many things, many idea, and many of feelings will work like this. All are many people they also buying some tom and so electric car, and they're so buying so electric car. And so think they're so riding the rickshaws. Previous it was called a rickshaw, and today also now they're so riding the people all time. They people also they find out, oh, now this topic is very nice and interesting, but we intelligent person they choose hard work. They choose and the common person. Between the common person, what is the difference? Now I'm saying to I get some idea, very interesting idea like this. I observe, but why the people like this. I want to share. Some story, and uh, near my house, one of the carpenter. He was a carpenter. He would do like this. He would earn his money by the by the wood carpenting, and he would work a few people's house, like this, making house and making house things like some we say furniture works or no, and woodwork he would do, but we say this carpenter. But nowadays also now he find out one idea. Because of that, now here there are many idea already spread out in our society. Many idea already spread out in our society. Many idea already spread out in our society. I also say again, many ideas spread out in our society, but they also try to do. They also try to find out this simple way, and how they can get earn money, and how they can earn money by the simple way. they also try to find this way. But intellectual people like your artist, singer, and they also find out the simple way how they can do their exhibition well, like this. And doing solo exhibition is very tough because I also did this, and many people also think by the doing solo and solo exhibition when one artist he does and how he or she will get benefit and how so much more money she has to do invest in his exhibition by the exhibition and how much money she will get and he will get. But there is a question, there are so many questions come, and we never think that now what will be our next step. That's why I said, but before and now, common people, why like this, common people, they think now, common people they think how can I earn money, and before I would do some hard work. I was a carpenter before. I would like to do because there was no any option, and my father also would do carpenting means, my father also was a carpenter. That's why all of these tools I have gotten from my fathers, and with these tools I also could do something. Woodwork. It is easy for me because of that. When I was young, I also all time I could see and I would see my father would do like this work. I also tried to find this words, what, and okay. Then I also sometimes I tried. I also will do, but in my like this. And one of the great persons also said this: try to do simple way, just not too high. This is the art also now, like this, you find out the simple way and how many art you can, how many art you can make. But it is not possible because of that. What things in my mind, has what kinds of idea, and how can I? These are idea can give shape. It is very difficult because of that. Now this is the I think it's okay. Before I could see like I want to share one idea, but now here is that my idea is like this artist. Before artist, what they would do, they would demand their work for their work, they would say. But no, and then also now when he or he or they or started their work on their work, but they also now sacrifice their demands. But there is the logic of this our art sense. Because of that, if you do realistic works and you cannot go high sense. But if you leave if you leave your demand, if you leave like this, you have to leave. You have to leave your demand, but you have to leave your demand, then you will get everything. But you think that in a day how many works you can do in a day, and like this world is very so high. Previous our we had not go, but we couldn't go here and there. And before like this 500 years ago, now today also I can go here and there. So now I have to do lots of work, and how can I give this work to the people? Then also I left my demand. I also leave my demand. I also left my demand. So now and there's I sacrificed my demand. Okay, now this is work for me. One of the artists said, Lev Tolstoy, he also said, which works you are doing, it is not for the others people. You are doing, you are doing for you, what kinds of suffering you did, you also come out. So many people, so they are also suffering and what kinds of suffering. But one of the great artists also said, if you if you if you if you like there are some trains also, if you can get, if you uh, cannot if you cannot motivate yourself, and how you if you cannot motivate yourself, like this words, this words, how to say a word, this words, if you cannot if you cannot motivate yourself, this was right or wrong, I also don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is wrong. And until you motivate yourself, and you cannot motivate to other self, like this also now. This also now. I also said, if you cannot motivate yourself, you never ever motivate to other self, because first you have to motivate yourself. First you have to motivate yourself, then the other people will get motivation from you. Then your thinkings will give you them some motivation. This is the period. If you like this, just this is also right. If you cannot motivate yourself, and if you cannot motivate yourself, others people will never get motivated yourself, so from you. But this is the, I'm also feeling that now, some few little things, some one little things, little things is giving to me enjoy. One little things gives me enjoy. One little things gives me enjoy, like this. And one of the simple things, which things, okay, now I'm so speaking through like this, native speaker never, I think that, oh, okay, these are my feelings, my words. And these words, I'll say again, if you cannot get motivate yourself, if you cannot motivate yourself, you cannot give motivation to others, and others people will never, they will can get motivate like from you. Let's what things I said. This is a simplify every words I try to do simplify. And I also try to do, okay, no matter that, I always try to do simplifying is our habit. It is the common people things, what things I share to you, all are this common. And old person, poor person, they always find some simple way. And why we and why this is the feelings of our mindset. We have to do work, but one thing that is very very dangerous is simplify, and this is the reading, how you can get simplify your study. This is the very very dangerous things. If I ask to them the question, how you will get I'm so giving to you one of the books, and how many days, and in how many days you can finish these books. But there is no any option, there is no any simplifying things. But if you leave some pages, then you can lost something. You can lost something. So if you leave some pages, that means you'll lost. But here there one things, people they cannot, people like the small minded people, people they never can get do. They never want to do. The people they never want to do hard things. That's what I say. But they always try to find. They always try to find out simple way how the TomTom is TomTom, who is electric cars. They are so riding in our Tripura, many people, so they are all time riding car. But here is that, and they are so earning money. Okay, they are only these things, their ambition, their ambitions are like, just making money. But they never think that I will do something for the other people. and I can give. So, but here is that people they also change their mindset, and by the changing, we can get lots of the success in our life. But what words and which words I'm so doing, it is for me. And one thing is just I remember I'm so giving to you this painting. If you want to like, you can take any kinds of paintings. If you like, you can take. But forcefully, if I give you, but okay, no matter all of the persons everything would be same. For all of the persons would be everything is the same. This is what what things I'm saying. So my dear friends, now my working also sometimes later. So my working will finish. Then I will go. I will go in my class also again. So my dear friends, every time and every situation, never ever you feel that I am not doing nothing. It is age is not the matter, but some days later my age also will come with 50 years. Then what will be I'm still thinking that not I'm now today also I'm still thinking that now my age is like 20 or 30 years because of the when I feel that I can get lots of, and every day I walk 2 kilometers, but some days some few days ago I, I I felt some few days ago, and I felt very nervous because my health was not good. Well, okay, and there is many negative thoughts, negative thoughts, uh, negative thoughts will work. Negative and positive, everything made by for you, everything has made for us. Everything has made for us, negative, positive, but and what words we need, we can take. So, by the work, and I also think that this is a language form. How you can give shape language form. This is a very terrible what words and what things I did previous my life. Also, I never did like this. I could go also every time in the morning time. Morning is my favorite time, and how many and in the early in the morning, and before sun before sun comes, before sun comes, like this is this was how I wake up. I wake up before the sunshine reaches the earth. I also wake up. This was I wake up before sunshine reaches the earth. Then also this time is very interesting time. This is the young. I feel also now. This is the day young time. The day young time. Day young time. Day young time. Day means our day started from this morning, and morning is our young time. Also feel that young time, but in time, the morning time. Is very fresh here. I also get very fresh here, and I can think many things with my work. And let's I get pain in my leg, but I never left my. I never say I'm so getting pain. But when I feel that I'm so getting pain, but my mindset will not work for the new things, new ideas. Here there is no world change. It is the good. And when the if I say there's now when the Pablo Picasso also is very genius person, and previous like this I'm so thinking that what words, because art world is very dangerous, but we don't know. But many people they try to do art, but never will do these artworks by the like this cheating. By the cheating they never can be an artist by the cheating. So artist is very honest artist. If you want to be an artist, and if you want to be an artist, but uh, 20 or 30 years. You have to do wait, otherwise your artwork never will work in this world. So that's also said artist means also now what things I am so thinking with the art. With the art things we can give shape in this world's people, and by the art things, when my art will change, then people should think, oh, how he is very dangerous thing. So uh, how he did this change, how he changed his works and so quickly as long he can do by the feelings of my and previous what things we previous like previous what things we had no in our hands. We had previous some things we didn't get, but some few technologically things also already by the technically things we are so getting by the technical nowadays also some people thinks that it is good art or real art because of that when you will hang some art in your house. Now I'm also discussing with you, when I see some art I find out this what is reason what is the matter of this. I'm so doing this works like this 1 hour and also finishing this 1 hour, but they are also giving, and what is the matter, try to find out. But it is a very in this world you never will find, but your concentration will attract my artwork. Because of that all our people, this is the psychology philosophy of our society. All our people try to find out the a short way how they can get earn money short way. I also try to find out my short way, and this is a very terrible thing. So what, without study never, but already I have lost my 50 years, but I am not I'm not satisfied with my life because of I'm also thinking that now when my things thoughts will work, and for me I'm also thinking that some days later my thinking will work, and for me I also think that when I'll go over this country, when I'll go over this country, then some people, some things, some words, and which are some words, new words will come, and then these are some types of, and to simplify. One of the artists also said the Vincent Van. Now I think also now I have to do say some of the artist name, and Vincent Van Gogh also now said one of the words which was very great. Artist is a simplifier. But artist is a simplifier. Are not the artist is simplifier, and the common people they are so now simpler. I'm so trying to find out the simplify, but Vincent Van Gogh, and how many times you can investing in work, how many time you are wasting, and like this words if I say now another way, and this painting made by made by how many times this painting, and like this also now this words also now what will come, this paintings made by how long did it take a time to create this picture, to create the paintings, how did it long, how long this was how long, and how long time you did make these paintings, how long time, how long time uh, did it take to create, how long? That's I said no, and because of that, this is the philosophy of our society and psychology. Because of that, here, and this is the how many like this short way you can do your work. That's why the people say, oh, this is the feeling. So now every person that's making the short way you can. So, but artists only what things I am observing in this world. One of the great artists also said that Leonardo, the painter, has the universe in his mind and hands. These some few words already I input my brain, and with this idea, with this sense, I always try to find out myself. Because of that, why? And there's many creation. Creation is that what creation I am creating what creation, what creation I am creating. This is a very terrible creation. But behind this creation, behind this creation, behind this creation also there are so many logic. But you don't know why I did, why I do, and why I do. These are my own things. I can sell it on my way because of that. And who will stop to me? Who will say to me now also whatever? But there's the many, very interesting things. And one of the artists also said to me, and one of the artists also said to me, why you are doing one thing again and again? But why not I'll do again and again my goals? And who will stop me? But this is the feelings of my sense. I also said, no, no. This is the only just feelings of work in my mind. Always I think, and understanding it is your own things, and how you will understand, how you will give the shape to the other things. This is the philosophy of our mind. They say philosophy of our society here. There are so many people, so they are working, and why not I can do something different. And what is I never waste their nothing. I never waste their nothing. I never waste their nothing. But I don't know why there's a thinking that I am so wasting. And one of the persons also said, I am also destroying my society. But okay, I'm not destroying my society. Also, I want to give. If you can take, if you can, if you can do some works, okay, now so you can take. But something is not happening. But we cannot change our life. But what? Okay. Now, so you can say, I will draw. I want to draw in front of people, and if you give, then so now I'll draw. So I have to do under my black glass, and with this black glass, when I start doing my drawing, then how look like I'd be. So there's my wife also. She doesn't like to me because of when and which times I'll draw my feelings and my thinking. I also love her to so much more, but I didn't get love because of that. Okay, this is my feelings, my understanding, and my okay. All times when I say just to wait, some you just to low that just to do your just to just to say your low voice with your low voice. Never ever you think that high voice is not good for speaking. But speaking time, and sometimes you have to do low voice, sometimes you have to do high voice, sometimes you have to do middle voice. This all these things are now very, very important for listening. Who will listen your words next to you will stand and he will say to you, now so now I am so understanding your words, but okay, my dear, so now you say something, another question, what? But you think that I will give you one of the example. Now I remember, but I think some days later, if I forget this my words, and what will be. But I am giving to the world something, some few idea in my English. My all our video will stay in my YouTube channel, and some days later the people they can get find how can I learn, how can I change my life. They will everything they can get chance because of that. If you will get find some logic in my paintings, that means you also can be good artist. You also can be good artist, if you can get. But yesterday also one of the person video I have watch. I had watched, and this video also S.S. Raja, one of the persons who said S.S. Raja also artist. They they say many words. They also have many logic, but in their behind these words and why they do and what is the reason of this our works. But I think this is the simple formula, and it is not the simple formula by the heart. But many people they low and they later say, no, so if I say, what is your idea and your logic and your philosophy, every people also has lots of idea and philosophy and how you can give shape with your idea. These are very, very tough things. But give shape to ideas very, very. It is not that easy. But some few moments, some few time, some few ahead of my steps, my video will be finished. Then I come for making my video, which are words very important for me. I always have to say these are words with me, and my words and my work and my steps all are. All are will go with me, but never run what things and what I did, and these things will stay in the world. And I will not take my things but I think some days let us my inspiration will ignite, and some will think, okay, no matter that. No, total, so I know many things. Why the people, and I also say this people who creates paintings, who sells paintings, their mindset is so very different. In our society also, so many people so are they think also they are so doing some good, but I think they are good sense, and they are good sense, and they are good activities all time they are good activities, and they are good sense always works together, and what works they are so doing. But I see also this place is very nice, and many people also they are so making video, and they are also taking some photos, and with these photos they will enjoy some two two boys also here so taking photo with smoking, and I'll say bye bye, goodbye, have a nice day. And my dear friends, every day I come here so making video, then I'll then I said again these words, which words I said before, and these words was like to a great man nothing is little, not. Some people feel the rain, others get it, others feel the rain, others get it. When focus on problem, more problem. So others is just a get it. Some people feel the rain. It is the words very, very clear words, and you can say many things. Okay, bye, tata. Have a nice day. Live your life and do you enjoy today's Independence Day. I'll say to you, my Indian freedom fighter, them respect. My respect to them. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day.